you shut the fuck up?
Hey, welcome back to Music and Mayhem, everybody.
Fuck yeah, with Blacktooth
Blacktooth Grin from Idaho.
We are from Idaho.
Holy fuck,
Sorry,
I'm breathing steam.
Well, it's cold in here.
It's freezing.
I told you it was too much.
You told me.
Jesus fuck.
Hi,
This is
boys.
already fucking derailed. I love
How's
you
everybody
guys.
doing?
Good.
Holy shit, there's a party going on in the back there. All right.
That's my favorite part of this, by the way.
This is where we get together and talk about stuff. And I mean fucking just stuff.
Things.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Who are you?
Man, speaking of stuff,
Let me
I'm
hear it.
Hyatt.
Hi.
Terrible segue.
Hi, Hyatt.
Terrible
Hi,
segue.
Hyatt.
I had some crazy universal horseshit happen to me today. I went to drop off packages at the UPS store. If you don't have if it's USPS, you don't have to wait in line. So you walk in there and there's always 35 people wrapped around the entire building. So I'm carrying this heavy thing of packages, and I get over to where I'm setting them down, and there's a cart there in the way, and so I lean over this damn cart and I set the packages down, and I stand up, I'm just old, and I turn around, and then one of the employees standing there is like, nicely done, and held up for a high five, and I was trying to step around the stupid little cart at the same time, and so I looked at her hand, and it was exactly enough diversion to where I high-fived her and tripped over that fucking cart and busted my knee on the damn thing, and at least there was 18 people in line to laugh at me.
I call that a Mr. Bean. When you Mr.
awful.
Bean yourself right in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Like, how often does that actually happen?
Oh, like
To
it's
us.
it's those little moments when somebody waves to the person behind you, but you're a fucking idiot, so you're like, oh, hello. Oh, not me? Holy fuck, I want to crawl in a hole and die.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Those moments. Yeah.
So did you get hurt? Was it on your bad leg from when you got ran over?
No, it was the other one, but I still just threw my sunglasses on and limped out as quick as I could.
Good thing you're a
Don't
drummer.
look at me.
You want
Don't look at
to
me.
you want to feel bad for your homie, but when he just bumblefucks his own leg off, like
Normally, I'm nimble. That's the thing that bugs me. I don't normally fall on my face. At least there was an audience.
of the two of us, I am far more fall downy than you are.
That's why you need to stay the fuck off the drum riser.
I did great. I didn't fall off the drum riser.
You
What are you
didn't,
talking about?
man, but you know how nervous you had me with
I
those
used
knees?
to jump on the amplifiers and surf them shits, but we don't have a pepper to hold them fuckers anymore for us. So,
Yeah, cheers to fucking
so
Pepper.
now we
early.
just stand on the drum riser because that fucker ain't scooting around on wheels. You
That
know
was
what
a
I'm
lot
saying?
of that was a lot of years ago.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, a lot.
Your
of
knees were a lot younger.
And just as fucking bad.
True.
Yeah.
How was your week, Lou? You
Okay.
Done anything good?
For humanity,
No. No.
lose
No,
a Marvel
nothing-
villain. He don't do shit.
Nothing good, man. Just relaxing. Fucking
How's
decompressing.
Your campaign as mayor is going good.
Not so bad.
All right.
It's it's a slow process. I mean,
As your campaign manager, I did come up with a new song for you, but if I,
heard
play
it.
it again,
No, I heard it. It was
if
good.
I
I
play it
like
again, everyone's gonna fucking throttle me.
it's
So
got a real catchy hook.
Yeah.
You know.
It does. It's actually beautiful.
I'll play it at some point.
It really showcases your talent as a guitar
Oh,
player.
dude, I actually spent a lot of time working on it, so
Well,
Really?
that doesn't mean anything.
a lot of time.
I hope not. I hope it wasn't a lot.
So last week, Justin, we talked about movies you've never seen in our new category. Justin describes movies he's never seen.
Yes.
And one of those movies was one of my favorite, Party in the Back's favorite. We've all seen this one. Butterfly Effect.
Yes.
Wonderful movie.
It's actually a really good fucking movie.
It was the movie that I decided Ashton Kutcher was more than just fucking Kelso. I was like, that kid can actually fucking act, man.
He was a little Kelso-y when he was in the frat.
Yeah, I mean, that was
He
his
was a
role,
little
though.
Kelso-y
Yeah.
there, yeah. So he did well.
So, if I recall correctly, you thought The Butterfly Effect was a boxing movie.
I
Well,
love it.
if you float like a butterfly and sting like a bee, if you're in the butterfly effect, that means you're dodging punches. You're getting the fuck out of the way. You're running around the ring.
So,
Sting like a butterfly.
Yeah.
are you aware of what the butterfly effect is? Actually, the term the butterfly effect comes from a saying that somebody said. Even a butterfly flapping its wings across the globe can affect.
Yeah, they said that at the beginning of the movie.
So
Can
that
cause
is
a tsunami.
It could, yeah, exactly that. So what did you think once you saw what a mind fuck of a movie that movie is?
It was actually really good, and I did not watch the movie like I normally would. Hyatt and I share this issue, but I didn't fall asleep. I finished it. Are you fucking paying attention?
Yeah, go ahead.
Come,
Sorry.
fucks.
No, Lou was telling me a thing.
Jesus Christ.
Lou was telling me a thing. Go ahead.
Smells like fucked butthole in here. You know what I
It was
mean?
an issue of censorship,
Yeah,
sir.
come on.
Oh, sorry.
We're gonna
about
have to put a big black bar on the fucking YouTube video over that. Until
Yeah. So no,
I left my dildo
the
on
movie
the
was
table.
fucking fabulous, dude. Like,
yeah. So which did you stream it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we
So
streamed
which
it
ending did you get?
No, we rented it. We had to rent it on Amazon, or we bought it. It was on sale.
There are 3 endings to that movie.
Okay.
And if you stream it, I think you get the theatrical ending, which is him going up to her at the end of the barbecue or something and telling her, "I fucking hate you. Don't ever come around me again."
Yes.
Spoiler.
And then they pass each other.
Dude, it is a 25-year-old movie. If you haven't seen this shit by now, I'm not spoiling shit. Right? So there is
Just saw it.
there's a throwaway line that his mother says to him earlier when they go out to dinner. And she talks about how she had 2 failed pregnancies before him,
Oh.
right? And then in the director's ending, he wraps his umbilical cord around his neck in her womb and kills himself before any of that can happen. So
Jesus.
So here's the mind fuck. Here's the mind fuck. That's the director's cut. Here's the mind fuck. She says to him, "I had 2 failed pregnancies before you were born. You were my little miracle baby." So this has happened twice before because of her.
So it makes you think her previous
They
kids
both went
did the
through
same
all
fucking
the
thing.
same shit Ashton Kutcher had to go through
Yeah.
in that movie.
Yeah.
And they're like, fuck that.
Dude,
So I can say this about the movie.
that
There's-
movie. So when I got the DVD when I could, because you know me, and dude, I love actual media. I'll
Right.
buy the DVD and the Blu-ray, and it comes with all 3 endings. The third ending is some horse shit about them, like
instead
talking,
of walking past each other,
they talk, and it leaves it very ambiguous. But that director's ending that ties that whole shit together about her talking about her pregnancies that didn't work out for her, like. That's a whole different kind of fucking
So that's on
edge to that
the
movie.
DVD though, like
Or the
it
Blu-ray,
has the alternate,
the director's
things you can
ending,
watch?
yeah, because it's pretty saccharine how it ends. He just tells her to fuck off and don't ever talk to me again. That extra ending, I'll tell you, that was the one.
Well, I would imagine that would have fucking flopped at the box office if that would have been the ending they would have done.
I don't think that movie did great at the. I think
No.
it's got a cult following now, right? But I don't think it was big numbers.
I can tell you, dude. There's
Amy Smart's
not a lot of movies
fantastic
out
in
there
that
that
movie.
get me like, in the feels a little bit. Like, but when that crazy little fuck Tommy kills his dog
Oh yeah, dude.
through that section, I was like, fuck. I was almost like, fuck this movie.
I'm done.
and
I'm
I
done.
can't watch
Did
it.
you know
Check,
there's
please.
a website called doesthedogdie.com, and you can actually look and see if this movie, if a dog dies in it, and it'll tell you like, yep, don't watch that shit. A dog dies in it.
Well, man, I mean, I'm old enough that I was traumatized by Old Yeller.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
They actually showed us that in elementary school as one of our fucking.
Yeah, what was
movies.
that about?
We
Did you guys watch it up there
Yeah.
in Montana, dude?
We watched the Challenger explode on television and then had to go back to school. Like
Yeah.
they
yeah.
hauled us into a classroom,
Show's
showed us
over.
astronauts dying.
This show's over.
Nobody was like, "Holy fuck, we've made a terrible."
Now,
They just,
you didn't.
Okay,
you didn't
now
watch
it's maths.
that live,
It's-
though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you? Because God,
I would have been
watched
in
it live,
first
and I was
grade
in,
or
like,
something. Yeah, I remember the shuttle
Yeah, we were
blowing
in like
the
5th
fuck
grade or
up.
something.
Yeah, art time was
No shit.
real different that day.
Arts and crafts was real quiet,
Real fucked up.
Yeah, draw me a spaceship.
like a fart at a baby's funeral.
Wasn't that one of the people in the Challenger teacher from Idaho? Right? Yeah.
Sally Ride?
I
Was
don't
that
know that much.
teacher's name? Sally Ride was the first female astronaut or something, right? No, I don't think that was the
know.
astronaut. Don't quote me.
I'm not. It is.
Lou
being
shows up and I
recorded.
can't remember all my good facts.
Well, I can never remember any facts.
No,
do
Sally Ride was a female astronaut, but not the one from Idaho. No, we watched them fucking die. That was our generation.
It was awful.
Yeah, so I also don't like
What
movies.
was her name? Barbara Morgan.
I also don't like movies where the dog dies,
Oh,
except
fuck.
for John Wick. That entire plot is set into motion because the dog dies.
What about Cujo?
That dog can fuck right off. man.
Fuck yeah.
I've not seen.
Fucking bitch ass motherfucker. No, Cujo got rabies. He got the
he
rabies.
had rabies, but I've not seen Cujo.
Gonna get your ass, Mr. Postman.
You ain't got to worry about catching no dog. You don't worry about it. No.
Catch it, your ass.
Yeah, no, I didn't like Cujo.
I've not seen it.
It's fine. It's a woman trapped in a car by a fucking snarling Rottweiler.
Yeah.
But back on the time travel, that's
Saint Bernard.
that's another
Wait, Cujo is Saint Bernard. You're right.
he was,
Sorry,
yep.
my bad.
The time travel thing that blows it's another one that blows a hole in your time travel theory because it's another movie where you can go backwards. We were talking about time travel last week, and you had to sit down with the piece of paper.
I had a stroke.
Full
trying to-
revelation. I think he had a Newton.
Well, I was
moment.
trying to prove that you can only go forward in space-time. You cannot go backward. Because it's like a tape that erases itself as it goes. It does not exist once we get past it. It's gone.
But see,
You
half
can't-
the movies out there say you can't go
Well,
forward.
that's movie.
You can
I don't
only
want to
go-
fucking talk about time travel. I'll have an aneurysm. Lou, what do you think? You believe in time travel?
I do, and I think just like anything, a footprint is left behind. There's always something left behind.
And I believe in
know,
that. Some sort of
so-
energy smear on the fucking.
I think you can go back.
Oh my god.
Damn, we're all
I don't know.
scientists.
I
now.
think I can actually. I was actually trying to prove a theory that because I can show you. I don't want to get into it right now because it'll take the entire fucking episode. But I can actually show you how you could slow down what your time is compared to the rest of the world. The wormhole theory.
Yeah, wormhole.
Okay, but you can't do that backwards. You can't slow down the timeline. The timeline will keep moving no matter what,
Because it's already been laid down at that.
and it's gone. There is no
that
past.
time signature. Like,
There's no
that's
fucking
what
past. It's
done.
gone. Where would you go if you where could you go? What plane of existence would you hit if you got in the DeLorean and went back to 1855? Where? You would have to break the wall of this timeline, right? Anyways, let's talk about something.
Well, just
You know-
saying,
Butterfly.
if you can travel forward in time,
I can show you how physically you could travel forward in time.
okay, but still, to wrap your fucking head around it, it's pretty silly.
You better fucking build
Now,
this.
why not think go backwards?
I actually.
And this is why he's the fucking mayor.
You're right. You know, dude, his mayoral campaign is we can go backwards.
Let's go back.
Fucking vote Mayor Lou 1994.
Fuck yeah, dude. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I can prove time travel doesn't exist. Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
All of you fucking time travelers out there in the future, meet me here right now. Bonk. Sold.
We have 12 followers. What's the chances those assholes are fucking listening to this?
We're the only media that exists the apocalypse. Just
Oh,
fucking. You
fuck,
just
I'm
find a
sorry.
recording of us fucking. And the future scientists are like, God damn, these were drunk, dumb assholes.
No
People are
wonder why
dumb.
the human race has been wiped the fuck
Yeah,
out. That's what they
For
have.
some reason, they found farts hilarious.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, I also watched the Butterfly Effect this week
did?
by happen chance. A couple days before you did, I didn't even know it was this week's homework. But I saw something cool in there too. In one of the scenes, the guy comes in. You know his gothic roommate, the big guy. that's
Yeah, yeah.
sitting there. He's sitting there.
E. Embry.
He's sitting there taking bong rips.
Nope.
In one of the
Suppley.
scenes, he's sitting there
Suppley.
taking bong rips, and I had to pause it because the particular water pipe that he's using is an old school graphics top hat jester bong.
Fuck yeah, it was.
That I happen to have
Had at one point
have
in your
had
life.
or yeah
Allegedly.
allegedly once had the exact same piece, and that stuff is going.
You did that Leonardo DiCaprio meme, the fucking oh.
I did. I had to pause it and back it up because that I don't know. It's just cool to see the same thing because in the last few weeks we've been kind of studying up on some old vintage stuff like that, and it's going for incredible amounts of money.
You would be amazed what a piece of glass and ceramic from 1995 that has survived 30 fucking years is going for right now.
Just the bases of these things are selling for $1,000.
Well, and even non-stoners have been in the room when somebody's dropped somebody else's glass piece. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's
I mean,
just
we've all,
heartbreak.
we've all seen it.
it's
heartbreak.
pretty incredible how attached you get to a piece of paraphernalia, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah,
here's to all those.
Oh, to
those
the fallen
dropped-
soldiers.
the
fallen
dropped
ones.
pieces.
Can I pour beer out on your carpet?
I prefer that you didn't. Okay. We'll pour it out on the curb later.
Okay. I wanted to do it now.
I gave Brado one that I got when we were in Hollywood
Oh, yeah?
because he didn't have one or he needed one. So I was like, well, here, man, you can have this one. It means a lot because we got it in Hollywood. It's probably fucking broken.
Oh, I'm sure.
How do you even remember that?
I don't know.
I have like
But I do.
3 memories of Hollywood, and only one of them is playing the whiskey.
Actually, I remember that because we went through shop after shop after shop to find this one, and it was the only one that was really fucking different than every other fucking
Oh,
one
dude,
I saw.
Venice Beach was like the background of a Flintstones cartoon. It was the exact same shit every panel.
Yeah.
As a guy runs, it's like palm tree, head shop, palm tree, head shop, fucking dispensary, palm tree, head
And
shop.
2 skateboard shops.
And they all sold the exact same fucking shit.
It's like
Yeah.
the exact same artist for every fucking.
Oh, yeah.
You see it all the time. You see it in the fairs that Stacy and Audrey do, where you see the booths and stuff. Everyone's setting up their stuff, but so often it's a lot of the exact same stuff that's getting ordered from the same places. I loved. That's why I love when you go to the actual homemade. I don't know. I'm not trying to change the subject, but yeah. So you don't see the same exact
Yeah,
thing
dude.
from booth to booth to
That's
booth.
why we like supporting local artists. Everyone
Yes,
we know
exactly
is a
that.
fucking artist. Honestly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone we know has a special fucking talent of art. Whatever you do.
we got
Even fucking playing bass.
we got put next to this one. Fuck off.
You're within striking distance.
I'm a bass player too. I just shot myself in the tit.
Not for a living.
Kinda. Fuck. I think I
Yeah,
made more
in a
money
way.
playing for
You've made
Jupiter's
more
Child
bass-
that year than I did doing fucking drywall
It's because you didn't go to work.
or pay taxes.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to scratch that part
Back
out.
to you, Lou.
Yeah, back to you, Lou.
Oh, I was just gonna say to talk about those fucking like those farmers markets. We got put next to this lady that had like all kinds of religious shit,
Oh, boy.
all kinds of stuff, and then Audrey's putting up her "you might be in a cult" or "you're probably in a cult" type shit.
That's
Yes, she
perfect.
did.
Yeah,
I was
the-
like,
the-
let's make sure to turn this one out. There we go.
So when I walked up to her booth when we went to the one here in Nampa, the number 1 shirt displayed you could see across the park was the one that says "fuck 'em."
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that's
good.
that's beautiful.
Support local artists, everybody.
I way rather
Fucking
see
A,
hand
do
painted
it.
rocks than the exact same duplicate stuff that's being ordered. From
Oh, kitsch. People fucking ordering kitsch and just putting it on the table at a flea
I don't know what
market.
that is.
Kitsch is the death of art, is what
Live-
it is.
live,
It's
laugh,
live, laugh,
love.
love. That shit.
Oh.
It's the fucking, what do we, the...
Home is where the spoons
What's
are, or
the
whatever.
the hobby to
Yeah.
the Mormon one?
I like
Hobby
how,
lobby.
I like how you fuck up all the phrases.
Home is where the spoons are.
Yeah. What was the other one you said?
Here's
Like,
one he
I don't know,
fucked
you
up the
won't
other
remember.
night.
I'm
We were
ready.
talking about Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
Yeah, that's tragic. That story. He killed his dad, right?
Marvin Gaye's dad came home high as fuck on crack. Marvin Gaye shot
Facts.
him.
This is the facts.
I don't think that's right, buddy.
It's not right, but Marvin Gaye did get killed by his father.
Because he was high on crack. That is a fact.
Well, it was the early 80s.
God
What do you
damn.
want?
I hate it when
What do
that
you want?
happens.
I hate when my dad kills me because I smoked crack.
My kid comes rolling in the door on crack, gonna get a good ass whooping at
A
least.
smack at least.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm probably not going to pull a fucking 38 out and put a hole in him, though.
He already got the smack. That's why he's all fucked up walking through the door.
Well, you don't own a 38 anyway, so your 9 or something else would work.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
pirate gun.
Yeah, your pirate gun.
That'd be another good, like misinformation of history or sayings that you've said wrong for so many fucking
yeah.
years.
Absolutely.
Jeremy and I used to know this guy. Well, I still know him, but fucking Don Swanson.
Oh,
We call
donk.
him Donk.
Donk.
He'd always say like, "Well, you know what they say," and he would just he just make something up.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
one
you
in
know,
the hands, a
you-
bird on
you-
the bush.
You know what they say? You can't windsurf with one flip flop on.
I
You know,
love
some
it.
Bullshit.
Yes, exactly
What
that.
the? Who says that?
Who says that?
I want to know how the fuck you just came up with that right.
I don't even
if I had
think
a dollar
windsurfers
for
say that.
every time,
fucking Lou,
I've
man.
said that so many times.
Once again, this is why he's mayor.
Mayor Lou.
Age old.
Mayor fucking Lou, man.
I don't know.
Dude, I think you should run.
Just-
I really think you should run for mayor.
I'll walk for mayor. Thanks. I'm good.
This motherfucker, dude.
You just found your title of the episode.
You're literally, you've always been one of my favorite people on the planet. Since I've known you, always one of my favorite.
No.
But I do believe now that my mama has passed away, you've become my favorite person in the world.
Aw.
I'm telling you, Lou.
I don't know where the fuck sobriety has done something fantastic for you. I don't know, man.
We have to edit this shit down.
motherfucker,
Jesus.
dude. This motherfucker, dude. I fucking love you, dude.
I'd rather walk.
Fuck.
Dude, that was really good.
Fuck you guys up. Jeez, sorry.
So if you guys are just now tuning in after 37 episodes, or we're on episode 37, Jeremy and Lou have been best friends since they were in like the fourth or fifth grade, something like that. And typically, this type of wit only comes out of Jeremy. Typically, and Lou, you've been banking this shit or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on with you, but keep it up, dude. 'Cause I love you.
Lou is the comic relief on this shit for sure.
Oh, starting at episode 2, story time with Papa. The first episode was whatever.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Thank you.
well,
Thank you for being
So
who the
if-
fuck you are. Dude.
If
I
you
just
want
let
this,
it fly. I don't fucking care. Just
if-
let it fly. What
if
happened?
you want
love
this fucking to keep going, you got to vote for Mayor Lou. 2026.
yeah.
Walking towards your future.
Walking backwards towards your future.
We can fucking time travel backward. That's the T-shirt, Mayor Lou. Dude, we can go backward time traveling. I'll work on it a bit.
Vote
We
for
need
me.
funding. We
I'll
need
be there in a
funding.
minute.
We need funding, but we'll get it.
Vote for me. I'm on my way.
Yeah, I'm on my way. See you in a minute. Fucking guy.
I'll walk for mayor.
So this really makes me fucking excited about, and I'm not gonna put anybody on the spot here, but the next thing I really want to talk about is us as artists, musicians. We play shows and things like that, and apparently there's a thing called a rider, which is like your
That's your list of
your
shit
list of
you need.
things you want backstage,
dude.
right? So, part of what I'd like to talk about is what some of these famous bands have wanted. Like AC/DC wanted 2 potted living trees, height depending on the height of the ceiling in the green room. That's what they asked for when they played the fucking show.
A lot
love
of
it.
a lot of bands put ridiculous demands in their writers
Yes.
to make sure that the production guy, the promoter, and whoever put the show on is actually reading the entire writer. That's why all that goofy shit is in there. Like
So that was the Van
36
Halen deal.
M&Ms and
Van,
shit.
Van
I love it.
Halen
Yeah.
did no brown M&Ms.
Absolutely no brown.
all
M&Ms.
of that shit back in the day, honestly, everybody was just, they were being fucking trolls. But like a lot of that shit was to make sure that they were reading the entire writer. Like
Yeah.
some of Lemmy's shit was like every show he showed up to, he wanted his smokes taken care of. He wanted his fucking drinks taken care of. And that's every night. So like everybody gets a pack of smokes. Everybody gets their fucking
Supplemental income,
So
baby.
Dude, that's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
So
You're
that'd-
spending
that'd be-
$7,000-$8,000 on some of these riders alone.
It'd be fun to do with this list that you have to see if it's a
Oh,
if it's
yeah,
a
we-
real request.
Shit, like what
see if
Aretha
it's a-
Franklin would do.
If it's a real request or if it's actually just checking to see if they're reading it. So like the AC/DC and the trees, I can see that. If you're on tour for 3 years and all you see is the inside of buildings all the time, you're like,
You just
I
get
want
so
trees.
fucking
Fucking
bored,
nature.
dude. We've done setup at 3, don't play till 10.
Just did it.
What do? You sit around, you do drugs, and you entertain yourself. If you could troll the fucking promoter to bring you this
I can
shit.
see you being like, I want some trees.
Dude, we did Rev once, and I told her, like, just being a dick, I did the Airheads thing. I said I wanted nude photos of B. Arthur, a stuffed
That's
shark,
right.
and something else, a fucking football helmet full of cottage cheese. And she actually showed up that night with like printed out photos of
I
B.
remember your
Arthur
photos.
and a tiny little fucking stuffed shark. And I was like, that's how you fucking do
Where's my
it.
fucking cottage cheese?
Unacceptable. I'm out.
Yeah, we're done here. Load it up.
So
What's this Aretha Franklin one?
Yeah,
I'm curious
that
about.
one's
fucking
great.
cool. Check it out. Yeah.
So Aretha Franklin had a well-known fear of flying. Fucking can relate, sweet soul sister.
didn't like heights.
So it makes sense that her tour writer noted that her hotel suite shall not be located above the 5th floor. But the really impressive request, $25,000 in cash paid up front directly to Miss Franklin the night of the show. That's
Fuck,
because she's
yeah.
a hood girl,
Yeah.
dude.
And she's fucking Aretha Franklin.
she showed up and like, pay up, sucker. Like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
So there's
love
one
Aretha
one on this list that actually kind of hits home a little bit, and I'll tell you why.
Leonard Skinner wanted 8 cartons of chocolate milk.
Well, that sounds legit.
Chalky milk.
Yeah, it's good for the good for the boys.
Chalky milk.
At our show at the Knit, I was packing up my show backpack, right? And I put in a couple pairs of socks, some undies.
Yeah.
You know, you never know. And
I'd put that shit in my
Nicole
rider.
looks
Fresh
at me.
socks,
Nicole
fresh.
looks at me. And she's like, "Why are you packing underwear?" And I'm like, "You never know.
Oh yeah.
You know, pre-show
Yeah.
bubble guts, trust a fart, boom, you got to change your underwear." It's like
Yeah.
those things happen. But the Foo Fighters, they want 4 pairs of medium boxers
Yeah.
and 4 pairs of white tube socks.
What the fuck were they getting up to? Well, I guess we know what Dave was getting up to. Wah, wah. This one, fucking Hyatt, you'll dig the shit out of this. Pantera wanted Taco Bell.
I saw that. I
12
knew that
bean
I had.
burritos,
I-
24 tacos, 3 taco salads, and a big bag of hot sauce.
My
Fuck yeah.
My soul.
What
bro,
was
that's-
everyone else going to eat, though? That was just dime, dude.
I love it, dude. If you can just
That was Vinnie Paul.
whatever you want. As soon as you walk off stage, there's 24 fucking Taco Bell tacos sitting there. I'm
See,
in.
After stage, yes.
I'm in.
24 before, I would shit the fucking stage.
I would
It'd be
shit on
awful.
Lou.
Fucking A. Yeah, it would happen.
Have I ever told you the story about that punk band that played at the Knit?
Yes.
And the
tell,
guy-
tell everybody listening now.
The guy, so they got banned. They were a punk band, and the guy had like straight up amoebic dysentery. He
But he was sicker than shit.
dude. He was no pun intended.
Yeah.
He was shitting himself to death. Bass player for a band I will not name.
Yeah, local.
Local band.
that is dedication to the show,
Dude went up there sweating, pale as a fucking Tim Burton movie. Got 3 songs into the set and shit all down his legs and down into his chucks, all over the fucking stage.
Nightmare
just
fuel.
like,
Yeah.
you know when you get sick. I don't want to turn this into another diarrhea episode, but you know when you get sick and
Cha-cha-cha.
you can't actually figure out the Penn and Teller magic trick that's happening in your guts.
Yeah.
Where is this shit coming? How?
Teller
How is this so? I drained it fucking 10 minutes ago. It was one of those situations. They fucking banned him because they thought he was doing some Gigi Allen
Punk band
performance
shit.
art
Yeah.
and fucking shit all over the stage. That is a fact. Could you imagine your
Sound
band
guys
being,
like not me.
your guitar
clean.
player's like, dude, you got us banned because you're fucking liquid guts?
Because you
Like,
just
it was
shit
a-
all over the place.
It was a surprise shit. It was a Houdini. I fucking I fucking had to do it.
How come we never call you Ludini?
'Cause I don't
Abracadabra.
do magic.
You
Oh,
should
you are magic.
Oh, you should start walking into a room with like a puff of smoke and a cape
Yeah.
as your campaign manager and your
And
legal
legal
advisor. I cannot call myself your lawyer.
be his-
Consigliere.
Can I be his doctor?
Oh no, you could be his physical. You could be his physical nutritionist.
No.
I know.
He can be
Dentist?
my doctor, but he has to be the doctor like on 30 Rock. Dr. Spaceman. Yeah.
All right.
Be like,
You
I'm
could
gonna
be more
write,
like
you'd
his-
be like, I'm gonna write you a prescription for your psoriasis, and here's a blank one for the weekend. There you go.
That's doctoring.
That's some damn fine doctoring. I kind of do that with my lawyering.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
My client will get out of jail, no matter what it takes.
So, whoa. So,
That's dedication.
I am dedicated, dude.
That's a good lawyer. Right
I
there.
am fucking a fantastic lawyer.
For those listeners, you have no idea what kind of dedication he just laid out.
Oh, I have to say lawyer with quotations.
yes. So, what would you guys put on the rider that would be different?
Different, just
Like, weird. Do you have any weird shit you would put on your rider?
just to be a troll or like.
No, like weird shit. Like,
I would ask
what would
for.
you put on there?
You know what? When they came up this last fucking knit show, and gave us a case of Liquid Death. They set a case of Liquid Death on the stage for us, and I was like, oh, "We're so fucking spoiled." That's how old I'm getting.
Well, I'm the
They
singer
gave us
and I
free
carried
water.
that, so,
Here's free water, but you don't get fucking no catering.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
all.
they
yeah.
closed down the
Which
kitchen.
is fine.
They closed
That's
down the
fine.
kitchen.
Oh, they don't serve food there anymore.
No, they closed it.
Fuck, I
I
missed
love
those.
it. My riders would definitely at least raise an eyebrow. Like I need
Yeah,
a
what would you
banana and I need lotion.
Oh Jesus! I ain't falling for that banana in no tailpipe.
But it's
need
because my hands look like a crocodile's butthole. It's not because the banana lotion thing. It's not how I loosen up before a show or whatever.
What exactly does a crocodile's butthole look like?
Look at Hyatt's palm.
Well,
It's all fucked
looking
up.
pretty good. We're all
But a
right.
crocodile's butthole at least gets some water on it every once in a while.
Right, I just pour beer on mine.
Just pour beer on that shit. I would pick goofy shit just to be a troll.
Yeah.
Like, depending on if we were in a legal state, there would definitely be a request for that.
Oh, of course.
Like
for
a
sure.
fucking pile of pre-rolls or whatever. Like, we have to be talking the level of Van Halen getting a rider, though.
Right.
We roll into Portland and we're like, hey, roll us a bunch of joints. They're going to be like, go fuck yourself.
Go play down the road. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
So I think Cher would be your spirit animal at for her rider.
Wait, is that on here?
It's not on there, and I
Oh.
left it off for a reason. But
Oh.
one of her riders requested that there was a TV,
3 Latin pool boys.
a VCR, cable.
Like that she gets to keep?
No, it has to be back there, cable, and it has to have like the Discovery Channel or something like that, and AMC Classics, so she could watch her fucking shows.
And the
before she went on
VCR is
stage.
probably about her warm up,
You
probably
know
a
what?
vocal warm up tape or some shit.
Yeah, it could be.
You know what that reminds me of?
Tell me.
We played the Knit once with old Rando Backsteer. Fucking, we're standing back there watching Cops before their show. Getting fucked up watching Cops. He comes walking into the room. It's a brand new episode of Cops. That's how long ago this was. Because Saturday night on Fox, we had it on TV. Rando comes walking into the fucking room, looks at the TV, and he goes, "Where are they?" And so it's a black guy and a white guy on TV, right? That's all he sees. And he goes, "Where are they?" And I go, "Jacksonville, Florida." And he goes, "That black guy just got caught selling crack to that white guy," and fucking called it. He straight called that
It's
shit.
because he knew them.
Oh yeah, they were probably relatives.
He used to buy
of his,
crack
yeah.
from the
It was
same
his
fucking dude.
It was his neighbors.
They were like, no, thank you.
So on my rider, it would have to be like a TV with old 90s episodes of Cops.
And a gentleman's 32 chicken tenders.
Huh.
Not
the
33.
fuck is a gentleman's?
Gentleman's 32.
If there's 33 chicken tenders in that fucking
We're
box,
fucking out.
I don't want to
walking
see
out.
33. That was very.
And don't you dare give me 31.
Fuck no.
Nothing pisses me off more than 31 chicken tenders.
And I better have 4 dipping sauces, and I'm not going to tell you which ones I want. You,
Guess.
You have to guess, and you better get it
Better
right.
fucking get
Fucking
it.
get it right.
That's for everybody.
So is
That's
that
not just-
is
that's
that
for
what you would
everybody.
put on your rider, Lewis?
32
Gentlemen's
chicken tenders.
Chicken dinosaurs.
Dino nuggets.
It
dude.
better be
Yeah,
Dino
yeah.
Nuggets.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I think we should
Yeah.
write these down and put them up on the web.
Squeak's got a notepad. We need rider information. There.
Oh my
Thanks.
God, 32! Don't you
Dino
fucking
nuggets.
dare put 33 chicken.
Yeah.
No,
No Velociraptors.
If they're stuck together, that doesn't count. Like,
that's one nugget.
that's one fucking nugget. Stuck together, it's like
It's just
one
like nachos,
fucking-
bro.
yeah, dude.
I would actually ask for a no bullshit because I fucking ruin socks so desperately. If we're on the road, I want fresh fucking pack of socks every time we do the thing, and I'm throwing the ones I just wore
yeah,
in the
you don't
fucking
have time
dumpster.
for laundry when you're driving
Laundry.
to the next
I
fucking
barely
city.
wash my balls.
I was realizing how smart it is to have 5 of the same shirt every night. So that you can always go out and say hello to everybody in the crowd with a fresh smelling shirt on. But all night long they're like, he's wearing the same shirt. That guy just smells so good and he's
Is
so
that
dry.
why? Is that why you insisted on the Black Sabbath shirt at the last show?
I brought 4 shirts to the last show.
Oh yeah, dude. Hyatt called it a fucking fountain or an armpit fountain.
I did. Yeah,
I brought
was,
a change of clothes and never changed.
I didn't either. I got the tiny little salt ring, but I didn't even. Dude, back in the day, I would sweat that shit down to my pinkus.
Dude, you dyed your beard fucking red, pink,
and then
for
wore
dye,
a fucking
and
white
then
shirt.
sweated it all off on your white shirt. You had that big pink ring.
I'm
That
such a
was great.
disgusting piece of shit.
I love you. I love you, man.
I'll never be mayor.
Hey,
I'm
so-
coming for you.
So we're getting ready to wind this fucker down, but I'll tell you, it is April Fool's Day, and that we're recording. You know, it's not coming out.
Today
Friday
is
not
April Fool's Day.
So Nicole had mentioned earlier that I should play a prank on you guys, and I was like, well, we don't deal with pranks very well, so you guys are lucky.
Yeah.
But also today, I never knew that it was Lou's fucking dad's birthday was April 1st.
Yep. He April Fool's, baby.
Damn.
Have a big cheers to Gino.
Fucking big
Fucking
cheers
A.
to Gene.
Fucking A.
My second pop.
Fuck yeah, all day. So, do we want to try to jam a song, or we want to go to album of the week and move on?
Yeah, let's just album of the week.
Want to do that
Yeah.
next week?
Next week.
we'll jam something.
Yeah, we'll practice something.
Yeah.
That's do a thing. Lou got album of the week this week. Lou,
Yeah.
What'd you bring, bud?
So-
grace us with something.
Like I was rushed because I forgot it was my turn.
Mm.
And so I went home and fucking Audrey helped me with this. And she goes, no, you need something out there,
Yes.
out of left field. So Chicago Transit Authority.
I fucking love Chicago.
Yeah.
I did too, man.
I do, man.
Yeah. it
So
came
does
out,
that one have 25 or 6-4 on it?
I'm trying to remember. It
don't
doesn't
think-
have a list of songs on the back. I don't know. There's like 3 songs on here that I really, really like. And luckily, they're like 6-minute songs, so it's almost a fucking full album.
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
goes
Yeah.
through. But man, this is something to throw on like on a Saturday when you're fucking cleaning up around the
Oh,
house.
fuck
or-
yeah, dude. Just
That's good shit.
I find a lot of cool shit in stuff I wouldn't normally listen to,
Yeah.
which, and I like Chicago. I've always considered Chicago like prog rock. I think a lot of people would put it like adult, but like almost
Well, like
yacht
contemporary
rock, but like
rock,
not, yeah.
kinda.
But I think it's not. It's very experimental in a lot of parts. Like,
Oh, for sure.
a
A lot of horns in this.
Oh,
I
dude.
fucking love horns.
yeah, man.
Well, and I think that would lead into a conversation I'd like to have someday about which artist inspired you the most that you think would be surprising to other people.
Yeah.
Like, in
Or which instrument would join the band, which would make you quit?
Yeah.
You
Hi,
bring
it's
in a
not a
trumpet.
horn-
You bring in
Hi,
a
it's not a
fucking
horns
trumpet. I
fan.
am out.
What? Just as I started learning how to play trumpet, dude.
that's it.
You motherfucker. I love you.
I
won't
mean,
play
but
it.
accordion all day long. Accordion
yeah.
solos.
That's not.
Little fucking squeeze box.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No,
no,
it's a fucking great
If
pick.
you've
out-
never heard it, check it out.
1969. My favorite
Nice.
song on here is South California Purples.
I wonder what that means.
Yeah.
It's about weed.
Is it?
Great song.
Probably.
What's weed?
It's stuff.
Electric Lettuce.
Something that exists in other states on the other side of imaginary
Yep.
lines.
Oh, fuck.
No, it's a good episode, boys.
That was a fun
I
one. Should we
fucking
cheers
loved
to
it, man.
Pepper?
We're going to cheers to Pepper one more time.
Here's to our brother Pepper. I wish he could be here fucking making that hootie noise in the background. That he
Oh, fuck, dude. Can you imagine if he was partying in the back? We'd have to fucking get a fence to keep him over there.
Oh, shit. He'd be
And
over
a
there
shot
schmoozing
call.
the fucking girls somehow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys that have titty twisters and purple nurples all fucking night. That's a fact.
Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in and listening.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We're
This is
Blacktooth
a fun
Grin.
episode.
Yeah, this is Music and Mayhem with Blacktooth Grin.
We're going to go do some actual in the Batcave Blacktooth official business right now.
yeah, we are.
None
Top
of your
secret.
None of your fucking concern just yet. Don't worry about it, but we will have a thing. We're doing a stuff.
Fuck yeah, we are.
So keep your shit on that thing and don't get the baloney before the cart.
That's right. That's the most
Baloney before
important
the
thing.
cart.
2 in the hand is a bird that was a bush.
On the whistle.
So before we sign off, what's my movie for next week?
RoboCop.
All right.
Wait, and do you think RoboCop?
Well, we talked about
Well,
this.
I mean, you
but
already nailed it, though. You said
He's
RoboCop
just
was
a co- he's a
he's
robot.
cop that's a robot.
That's a robot.
I want to know
the
this.
Factory.
Have you seen?
Oh no,
Idiocracy?
it wasn't. It was Running Man. Running Man.
Watching
with
Running Man,
Arnold
and I can't tell
Schwarzenegger.
you what's going through my brain right now. I'll
Have
tell
you
next
seen
week.
Idiocracy?
No.
That'd be a good
Also
one.
a good
that-
one, yeah.
That's gotta-
Oh, I did see that one. Yeah, I saw that.
Okay,
I guess.
never mind.
So what
Welcome
would-
to Costco.
Just
I love
quickly,
you.
then, what would you say Running Man was about, so that we can come back to it? And
I'm gonna say it's like an '80s fucking dance off,
Like a track star?
competition.
Oh.
Like track. No, like dance, like break dancing. You do the Running Man.
Like a,
Okay.
Like a jazzercise gang, then, or
with
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger
Yeah,
doing the.
that fucker's in good shape. How do you think he got that way?
All
dude?
right, so you think it's a dancing,
Dancing,
movie?
yes, and exercise flick.
Okay.
Yes.
Breakdancing dance-off movie.
Breakdancing dance-off movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You just. Oh, it's.
I think
makes
you
sense.
nailed
Oh,
it.
it's on.
I think you nailed it.
makes
Yeah, you
sense.
nailed it. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, man. We'll see you motherfuckers next
Okay, I'll
week.
see you later.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Okay, bye.
Later then.
Fuck.